Why won't he call me back? If you are a single Christian woman, you need to listen to and watch this video. Hi, I am Tiffany Godfrey, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be answering the question, why won't he call me back? So if you're interested in watching more, then definitely stay tuned and go ahead and click that subscribe button and the notification button so you will know when we have more videos on marriage preparation and relationships. So I want to talk to you about three things when it comes to Christian dating and relationships with guys. Three topics or three statements that I want to make that I believe will help you if you are waiting on a guy that maybe you're interested in or who you like, if you're waiting on him to call you. And those three things are needy, confidence, and test. Now let's talk about needy. No man wants a needy woman. So what really is a needy woman? If you come off, you're waiting for him to call you, you're constantly calling him, leaving him messages, you're begging him to do this, to do that, you want him to do everything for you, that is a needy woman. And a man can spot a needy woman a mile away. Don't ever come off as a needy woman, because I guarantee you a guy will take advantage of that and he won't call you back, because he knows that once he calls you back, he can have you or spend time with you anytime he wants, but not necessarily on your time. Number two, confidence. Confidence is important for you as a Christian woman. First of all, you need to know your identity in Christ. You need to have confidence, not so much in yourself, but in the fact that God made you fearfully and wonderfully. And because of that, you have value. You need to know that your value is greater than a meal to Applebee's or some restaurant. You need to know that your value is greater than just somebody calling you. What are you worth? Well, you're worth Jesus dying for. You're worth dying for because Jesus died for you. But see, when you don't have that confidence and understand your value, you will basically subject yourself to any kind of foolishness that a guy is willing to give you. Now, not all guys are like that, but you've got to understand that you have to be the one to put boundaries and limits on your relationship and your time with people. And some guys, even some Christians, will take advantage of that. But when he sees a confident woman, he's going to do one of two things. He's going to either be drawn to it, and he will call you back, or he's going to run away from it. And the ones who run away, you don't need that. You need someone who wants a confident, not a needy woman. So it's important for you to, and when you're confident, you can discern and know if this guy is even worth your time. And number three, test. See where you are spiritually and where he is. Now I'm going to tell you a few tips on how to do this. Number one, you need to wait for him to call you. Don't keep calling him. Don't keep texting him. Wait for him to contact you. Number two, ask him some questions. You need to find out if this is somebody that you're going to spend your valuable time with. Ask him, where's your relationship with Christ? We're talking Christian single dating. What church do you go to? What books have you read lately? What have you been doing to grow spiritually? And really, what is your purpose? What are your goals in life? Do you plan on helping young people? Do you plan on owning a business? What do you plan on doing? Because see, when you ask these questions and he's answering them, he's telling you where his mindset is. And he's telling you whether he's worth your time. So you need to ask questions. And if they get offended at any of these questions, then he may not be the right one. And I also want you to think about intimacy. How can you be intimate without going past the boundaries that you have set? Intimacy is just getting connected with someone, getting to know someone in a very personal way. And that can be done through talking. I call it lengthy conversation, because let's be real, you're a Christian, you're not supposed to be having sex outside of wedlock, but there are ways that you can become intimate. Now, with that being said, you don't want to become intimate with just anybody. You don't want to have lengthy conversation. Well, you might have lengthy conversation to get to know the person, but you don't want to give your heart out to too many people. That's important. And that kind of goes back to asking the questions. You ask the questions beforehand, you'll know whether that person is worth going any further with. Another way you can be intimate is maybe you can read a book with this person. Ask them, hey, are you willing to read the 5 love languages, or a book on dating or marriage, or something that's of interest to the both of you that y'all can read through and ask questions. Maybe you can go through a Sunday school lesson or some type of Bible study, because that way you can see where he is spiritually. It's important for you because, see, if you're dating, the question is, what are you dating for? Are you dating to eventually get married? Are you dating just to kick it? And if you're really serious about dating and looking, you got to see where this person is spiritually, because if they're not where they need to be or where you feel they should be, you got to ask yourself, is this really somebody I want to spend my time with? And then connect. I want to encourage you to connect with people in addition to this person, because that's where that neediness thing comes from. One way to show that you're not needy is through connecting with other people. I would say sensible people who have your best interests at heart. I want to invite you to ESPN Wives and Future Wives. We meet on Tuesday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Connect with people, because then they can give you some more tips on why he's not calling you or how to interact with people when you're considering dating or someone you're dating with. But I want to encourage you, don't be a needy woman. Just to summarize this, don't be a needy woman. Have confidence in who you are and your value, and test yourself. See where you are spiritually, see where he is spiritually. And you can do those by a number of things. Now, I hope you liked this video and found it helpful. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and do that. And if it's your first time on my channel, again, don't forget to click the subscribe button and also click the notification button. Love you so much. I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.